47 ways to make you mine.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to Santa Fortuna, and today we're going to take care of the Sniper Assassin Challenge.
Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Right, so here we go. Off the bat, we're going to go to where the hippie dude is. From Sapienza, I think he is. I think it's the same guy. The Bohemian, I believe he was called. So we're going to lockpick this door, make our way inside, and we're going to set off this alarm clock, which will get his attention, and we're going to plug ourselves up against this wall over here. And eventually he'll make his way inside, and we can knock him out. So here he comes now. I'm going to wait for him to turn off the alarm. Then we're going to launch our briefcase at his head. I love the way he falls over the briefcase when he falls out. So we're going to dump his body into the closet over here. We're going to pick up our briefcase, grab that key. We're going to grab our sniping rifle and the briefcase. And we're going to trigger the alarm once again. And we're going to call in the Bohemian's friend. And basically do a rinse and repeat, exactly the same things we just did a minute ago. So here he comes now. Again, we're just going to wait for him to turn off the alarm clock, launch the briefcase, and hide his body in the closet. And the reason we're doing this is that we're going to go for Martinez first. And this is where we're going to be taking the shot from. So we're going to leave the briefcase where it is on the floor there. We're going to open this door and just stay in the doorway so that the door doesn't close, and stay crouched. And all we've got to do now is wait for Martinez to turn up. She's currently, I would guess at that distance, she's just leaving her office area now and making her way through the town. And she's going to come over here, talk to a few people. And when she turns around to walk back, the route she takes will line her up nicely. And we can take our shot from here and just duck inside the room. So she's now talking to the guards. She's moving away now. So we're going to take aim. This is roughly where we're going to be taking the shot. So when she's within the crosshairs, we're just going to shoot her right in the back of the neck there.
Martinez is down.
We're going to stash up our sniping rifle, and we're going to head out the other door and down the stairs. And basically we're going to go and find somewhere to hide until all the heat blows over. And you can hear them shooting in the background, but I've no idea who or what they're shooting at, because I am long gone. So nice little convenient bush here. We're just going to hang around here for a few minutes till all the heat blows over before we can move on again to our next target, Delgado. So we're going to make our way towards the mansion, and then veer off at the last second there. Head our way down towards the shanty town, harbour town, or whatever you want to call it, fishing village. And we're making our way past through here. Oh no, actually, I nearly forgot. We need the meaty bone, don't we? I nearly forgotten, exactly like I did on the Silent Assassin suit only run, and I ran all the way there and forgot the meaty bone. Although, in my defence, at that point, I did actually think there was a meaty bone there. So we're going to stop off at the shanty town, at the house at the back there, pick up the meaty bone, and resume our trip towards the construction zone area. And we're going to duck down, stick to the right hand path through these tall bushes. We're going to shoot the post that releases the log, and that's going to be our bridge across the river. And then once we're across the river, we're going to hang a quick right. We're going to take this secret pathway all the way round. That takes us pretty much round the entire construction site without running into anyone. And we're now heading our way into the old caves, into the sacrificial chamber, and hang a left. And at the end of the tunnel here, you can see, is the hippopotamus enclosure. So what we're going to do now is just wait for the hippopotamus whisperer to try his phone and use the internet for an answer to his problem. He's going to find that he's got no signal, and he's going to have to go further away. And when he does, we're going to get a little bit closer. I don't want to get any closer than this, just in case he sees me. I don't want to risk being seen. So now we're a little bit closer. He's moved away. This bodyguard should go over to the hippopotamus enclosure, and we can then just knock him out with our briefcase. Probably the best addition to this Hitman 2 game is the briefcase. It's so versatile. So we're going to drag his body into the tunnel here. We've grabbed his gun as well. That's going to come in useful shortly. We're going to go back, pick up our briefcase, and we're going to throw the meaty bone into the hippopotamus enclosure. There we go. That'll draw the hippo out. The hippo whisperer will come back, see everything's going his way finally, and run off and fetch Delgado. And in the meantime, we're going to stash up this guard's body in the crate that's in the sacrificial chamber, and then make our way back to our sniping rifle. And all we've got to do now is wait. And we wait quite a little while. So there's the hippo whisperer now. He's just making his way back. He's gonna be over the moon. So he's off now to go and fetch Delgado. Like I said, this takes quite a while, so we're going to skip to when they get here. So here's Delgado now. He's going to come down, see his prize pet, and dismiss everybody else. So I'm going to retrieve my sniping rifle in preparation. Now I take the shot from a really bad angle, visibly, or should I say cinematically. So you can't really see because I'm shooting through those plants that are just on the corner of the wall there. And I should have stepped out a little bit more. I would have had a much clearer shot and you would have seen much clearer. But essentially all I'm going to do is shoot him in the head. So we've got him all nicely lined up. And that's him shot in the back of the head. That's our second target down. We just need to hide the body. Rectal breach. That should do it. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to grab his keys. We're going to stash our sniping rifle back up in the case. Retrieve the case as well while we're there. We're going to need that. And we're going to make our way up the stairs. Now up the top here, we will find 2 guards. I believe at least one is normally an enforcer, but obviously being in my suit, they are both enforcers. So we're going to take the Uzi that we took off the guard earlier and we're going to drop it there. We're going to create a distraction with the briefcase. That should get one of them's attention. They're going to see the gun and they're going to take it away. And when he takes the gun away, when he's a safe distance, we're going to break cover and we're going to take out his companion. So he's heading away now. I want him to get kind of safely across the bridge before I make my move. So he's over the bridge now. So I'm going to break cover, launch my briefcase. We're going to grab his body and pull him into the bushes. And then we're going to go back and retrieve his gun and do exactly the same with his gun. Although I think he has an Uzi, so we'll keep that. Yeah, he has an Uzi, so we'll keep that gun. Grab the briefcase. And now for the delicate part of the operation. We've now got to make our way across this pier that you can see just on the left there. And you can see also that there is a patrolling guard just in front of us. So I'm just waiting for him to turn round. As he makes his way back, we're going to creep along and hug this wall all the way along here. You don't want to go too fast because they will hear you. So I'm just going to wait here until he turns around and makes his way back again. Here he goes. So we're going to, again, just hug in the wall. This time I'm going to go a little bit faster because that guard there, I wasn't fast enough. So the guard will come all the way over here. So I'm going to go back to where I was before and hope no one can see me. Especially this guy, who very, very briefly caught a glimpse of me, but not enough to worry. So we're going to wait back behind this wall and we're just going to follow this security guard as he makes his route back. We're going to run past this little bit, that's why I let him get a little way ahead there. We're just going to creep walk, follow him all the way, and as he turns left, he'll face the lagoon or the sea or the river or whatever it is, and we can just creep past and into the tunnel, through the gate. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol, and just up on the left at the entrance of the tunnel here, there's a camera. Very cleverly hidden, but you can see it. There you go. And there are 3 more cameras we need to take out as well. There's one of them right there. There's one just to the right. That one probably isn't a problem, but it's master mode, it's silent assassin style, so I'm taking no chances. That camera might see me, so it's got to go. So there is one more camera just around here. This is the one that usually catches me out because I never normally come around this way. So that's all the cameras dealt with now. So our next task is, there is a man in the shed to the left where the air conditioning unit is. We need to get him out of there and out of the way. So I'm just waiting for a few of the guards who are investigating the shop cameras. I'm just waiting my time. I'm going to hide in here just in case. I don't think any of them come this far, but just in case. So they should all now be going back to their routines. And hopefully I've got enough time to lure this guy out of the room and get him hidden away in a crate somewhere before Franco arrives. So we've switched off the air conditioning unit and we've plugged ourselves up in the bushes here. And when he comes to investigate, we're going to knock him out with the briefcase. And we're going to hide his body in this crate just here. So that's the execution area now prepared, shall we say. We're going to grab his key because it saves us picking the lock. Let's check the coast is clear. We're going to creep round the side of the building here, pick the lock, or open the lock. And we're going to plug ourselves up. Oh yeah, wait. I've remembered, I've just brought the briefcase with me, haven't I? So, what I recommend you doing is before you come into the actual room is retrieve your sniping rifle, leave the briefcase in the bushes, and then enter into this little room here. Jump in the box, plug yourself up, and all we've got to do now is wait for Franco to arrive, which I've cut to, although it wasn't as long as it could have been. Sometimes I'm waiting a very long time. And we just got to shoot him. There we go.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
So we're going to hide his body in the crate here. And we are going to jump in after him briefly, because obviously Franco's bodyguards are still around. So now that they've buggered off, it doesn't take too long. We're going to go and stash up our sniping rifle, retrieve our briefcase, and we're going to head towards the helicopter exit. Just going to plug myself up behind these boxes here. We're waiting for one of Franco's bodyguards will go over to the pier and stand and looking out over the river. There he goes now. So once he's past those boxes, we're just now waiting on another patrolling guard. You can just see by the forklift there. And this is who we're waiting for now. So once he turns his back and starts heading back the other way, we can start moving. And we're just going to make our way towards the helicopter, hugging all of these boxes as we go. So keep it nice and easy, nice and slow. Don't worry if you see people beginning to spot you. Once you're across the bridge, you just head to the helicopter, exit the mission, and there you go. Sniper Assassin Master Mode completed. I've been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.